Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer speaking from the flight deck once again. As you may have noticed, we have just started our descent into New York, and we can expect to be on the ground in around 30 minutes or less. The latest weather report is showing fair skies with a temperature of 8 degrees Celsius. The local time in New York is currently 12:03 in the afternoon, and we're expecting to arrive ahead of schedule. We'll be landing on runway 31 right, and the taxi target should be rather long. Please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened when seated as we continue our descent. On behalf of the captain and all of us here, I would like to thank you for flying with Singapore Airlines Virtual and making us part of your travel plans. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. Roger. So here we are. We are descent into the Big Apple in the Parch 4 arrival. Also, all standard, we're currently descending to our Butch. Oof. Kinda have a small map. Sorry about that, my alarm just went off. It's kind of 1:05 in the morning, so I better be a bit quiet. Yeah. Up here we can see America. So when we're on the heading, actually when we're over en route to Robber, should be pretty soon. I think we're just gonna vector ourselves in forward approach. So let's just get the latest weather information. India 280, 12 knots. Great visibility, 12 statute miles, 10 statute miles, sorry. Boeing 25,000. 9 degrees, okay, so that's increased. Altimeter 3080. Continue our descent now to I think it was 1,900. Alright, so we're doing auto brakes 2. Runway 31 left, 31 right is fairly long, so it's a bit long. It's much longer than our previous runway, which is 22 right. There we'd have to use at least auto brakes 3. Cool. checklist complete. This is all we're good. Cabin is secured. So something just happened at JFK. JetBlue 1169er. He he taxied right through this Air China Cargo 609 777 freighter on their arrival, so he's just taxiing to the cargo stands. But he seems to be lost. Oh, negative. He is departing from JFK as well.
Actually, three one left.
Good morning, America. I'm the localizer. So if someone who's spamming the press the talk button right now, so it's annoying. This guy has 2,000 hours on Vatsim. Alright, 2,000 and he's seeing this kind of stuff. Oh. New York traffic, Singapore 26, just advisory message, CTF for New York is 119.1. New York traffic, Singapore 26 heavy, we establish localizer, eyelash runway 31, right, 10 miles out, New York. Come approach mode is armed. Oops, flap 5, speed check flat 5, we're below our clear minimum speed just then. And since we established, put our turn off lights and taxi lights. Okay, I feel like we're a bit low here. Set speed, flaps 15, speed check 515. Get on.
2500.
Last up established, missed approach altitude 1,800 feet. Checked. Flaps 4, speed check, flaps 4. final approach speed is 149 plus 5 is 154. So it's at 154 on the approach. Landing checklist. Landing checklist complete. Minimum is 212 feet. Land tree checked. I think now's the right time to say that let's do this landing. What about disconnect my controls? Check stable, we are clear to land. Runway 31 right. One 6 knots headwind.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Spoilers up. Reverse green. Just I find it very hard to tell where the touchdown zone really ends here, because all there is just a 1,000-foot markers. That's all. Just 2 sets of them. So it was a bit of a long landing, I would say. 60 knots restored. John F. Kennedy traffic Singapore 26, we vacated runway 31 right via Charlie Bravo, taxiing to stand 3 choice, JFK. It's a bit of a strange landing, I have to say. It was a bit of a crabby one as well. But the touchdown rate was 269. It was an entire yeah, 4 degrees crab. Let's focus on where we want to taxi. So I think we're actually gonna taxi onto Bravo. Which is right here. We briefed a long taxi, so taxi via Bravo all the way to Golf, I believe, and then there's a Charlie to our gate. Yeah. Surprised there's no controllers online, it's literally midday. Oh shoot, forgot to stop this clock. Pretty happy with the frames. I don't remember being this smooth in JFK. Whoa. Ah, my button was jammed for my brakes. Got stuck. So stanza 3 would be around the next corner, I think. Yeah, we have to take no, a bit more. Oh, should focus more on my taxiing rather than looking for the stand. We'll get there one day. Oh, we can see an aircraft. Another sign of life. I've not seen another aircraft since our departure. It's been so lonely. So yeah, over there, those are our gates. So you said gate 3, did I? Yes, I think so. Oh boy. Alright. And so yeah, entry via Golf. And scheduled arrival time was actually what? It's actually going to be interesting to see. So we're supposed to arrive at around 1840. So, and it's now 17:30 and we're already on the ground. So we arrived an hour or so early. Great. Hope Jetliners Live is recording us. Should be at the TWA hotel. Right there. This is where it gets tight. Ah, 3 is all the way far there. Oh no. 3 I think is the hardest stand to get into. And I think pushback operators actually do not like it at all. Okay. Time to test our skill. A landing of sorts. Okay. Kinda cheating here. Well, I'm not gonna cheat now. I think that's pretty good. That's all the way. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that's gonna wrap up the flight. We have park brake set and the jetway may connect to. APU is getting green and running, so engine 2 and engine 1 off. Disarm the doors. Welcome to John F. Kennedy in Nueva York. Great. Thanks for watching as well this interesting arrival. It was a bit of a interesting approach as well, so apologies for that. We'll be on our way shortly. That's the sound of JetBlue. America. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. Goodbye.